Hi, how is it going? My name is Elenki Koryan, I'm 21 years old and I'm applying for this program as a pianist and ethnomusicologist. Uh, I, let's say I started my musical career when I was 6 and I entered to the musical school of Yerevan State Komitas Conservatory and then I continued to the musical college of Yerevan State Komitas Conservatory and I am really thankful to the people who I'm surrounded with, like my parents and my teacher who really did everything that I started liking music from that early childhood. And I have started playing music from that age and it's been already more than 12 years since I started playing classical music. But I have always been interested in various types of music because I remember when in my childhood I would listen to different kind of music, hear different sounds, and after knowing already the notes I would try to guess which notes they are, and I realized that I could sing them, these all notes, when in my mind when I would listen to them in the public transport or in the street, and just keep them in mind and come home and start playing them. So they say it's called an absolute pitch. I don't know, but if it's an absolute or a relative pitch, but what the skill that I have, I think helped me too much to love whatever I do. And I played a very different kind of music, started from classical jazz. Continue to Beatles songs or classical rock. And the most important part of my life, my musical career, is connected with folk music, which I started loving due to my grandma, because she knows so many Caucasian songs which she would play, she would sing, and I would try to accompany her. And for example, this one is her favorite, and we always, very often, we play and sing it together. Turkey and former Western Armenians, these areas. And I think that connected with folk music, she was, I am most influenced from her. She has a fantastic voice, and yeah, it's very unique how she presents this Caucasian folk music. Yeah, let me tell you more about my other career, let's say career, because after graduating from musical college here at Vancouver State Conservatory, I decided to continue to enter university, Yerevan State University, and then I graduated from my bachelor there in the Department of Cultural Studies, and my research topic and the research field was in the area of ethnomusicology and musical anthropology. Yeah. And because music has always interested me, the role that it plays in society, how it can create borders and how it can help to overcome these borders. And my grandma, she would sing the same song in two languages, both in Turkish and in Armenian, and I think she's kind of a symbol of this kind of showing the ways how can music overcome political conflict. For example, we have a song called Sadigali, which caused extra conflict between Turks and Armenians, because each of the sides claims that the music belongs to them, and without understanding that that's what unites them. It belongs, I think they both are correct. It belongs to both of them, because despite the language and some other very small cultural differences, music shows how much in common they have. Yeah, that's it. And now I'm doing my master's in Yerevan State University in the Department of European Studies, where I have continued my research in the field of ethnomusicology. Now I'm studying in how music can create nationalism and ethnic identity in 19th, 20th centuries, where in the modern Europe, which role it played in creating modern Europe and this nation state, how were they constructed on the ocean. I would also like to tell you about my social engagement, because as it's one of the most important parts of the One Week program. I am very, let's say it this way, I have always thought that music can make change, and I have just been against social equality, the fake elections, different kind of equalities between genders, and this kind of abusement of human rights. That's why I have always taken part in different kind of demonstrations in Armenia, which were the most active period of these demonstrations are after the elections. And what I wanted to say is that this period I felt how huge role does music because there is someone who is speaking, and I would not say that these people are not listening to them, but when someone plays, someone sings the national anthem, it kind of unites the people in a very extraordinary way. They start singing, and this is what people call social belonging. They feel that at that time they unite, and yeah, it's our social anthem. We have written 2 songs during these demonstrations, and it was very fascinating how fast could not only youth but all the people learn the lyrics of this song and would sing with us. Well, the original one is in guitar, but let's try to do it on piano.